Kansas State Wildcats. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the Kansas Jayhawks taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Kansas State Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Rich Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it go. Pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollock.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Henson. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
They line up with Song, try to convert through the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Jet sweep to the receiver. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Leaves it with the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
All right.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
For the love of money.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Becky, look at her
And
butt.
no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Henson. Quarterback moving. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Did I do that?
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. It's a draw. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got a man. It's Soto. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On second down, looking to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the
You get
QB
that
getting
switch
the
like
ball on
Brian
the
Kelly when he got to
route.
LSU.
Once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
He wants to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the catch. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives him a 14-7
Glow Reba
lead.
McIntyre.
They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the
Big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's right on target. Getting behind those pads and behind the stiff arm to get it out to the 27.
Wow.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Ooh, definitely dodged a bullet there. Listen, the quarterbacks don't run with the football all the time in practice, and they're not used to all that contact sometimes. Have a tendency to cough it up a little bit. A bad play because he coughed it up? Could have been worse, though. Good thing he landed on it.
On the return, it's Waddle. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Come on, Niche, you can do it.
Productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Starting to feel a little pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, it's Soto. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
And the Kansas offense will take over.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's open on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their...
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Right down the middle. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And the Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. He's got it. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. We We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Maddox. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the 1st down.
The Jayhawks are marching down the field. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Going over the top. Makes the grab. And he'll take it all the way. They bring him down. Touchdown, Kansas. Now they have extended this lead, guys. Starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some momentum on your side.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Kansas State quick to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're going to ride this running back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, the receiver was licking his chops. It's 2nd and 1. You know you're getting man coverage. You just got to beat your guy and get an accurate throw, and the quarterback and receiver just not able to connect on that big opportunity.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Henson. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got room on the return. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
Just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Rides to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And the Jayhawks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this?
21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking for space. It's Goff. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Henson. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll try to do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Shaw. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Looking left. Complete downfield.
Good for Wildcat.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to get...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Back to throw. It's Henson. They're bringing heat. Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Kansas State pushing the pace. Looking to throw. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion.
You talking March Madness? Oops.
They're lining up
My
to put it away.
favorite players, that kid from UNC tried to flinch. Stepped in the lane.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
Look,
return.
I'm gonna find that clip, screenshot it, send it to my boy. He a big UNC fan. All he do is talk shit about Duke. Duck food.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Man,
Make this
I
defense
just got all this
put 'em back
hatred.
on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs
Yeah,
in
it
on this
was.
drive.
I mean,
Really jack.
look,
Yeah,
they
I
got
like
up
that
20
idea,
and
but I
the
also
jokers
like
came
the
back.
speed
I'm like,
kills.
what?
They've got
What
it
is
in the
this?
receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
This shit,
To
they
the
Kyle
air, it's
Kanuku.
Henson.
Motherfucker, he
Now
can
he's
flat
gonna
out
break the
ball
pocket.
too.
Still running at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You know,
Yeah,
QBs
shit, it
wanna
just
make
looked
those
like it
big
was
plays.
it
They
was
wanna
a
big
fucking alley-oop
stacks,
fest.
but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain.
Everybody
I like the
catching.
slide, by the way, too.
Everybody
Get down
catching oops.
and don't take a big hit.
Get it close to the rim. I'm coming down with it.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On second down, just keeps firing. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes the catch past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games because they had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
A shot toward the end zone. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built a lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.